Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. This belt will be in the K1 Prestige division, meaning there will be no headgear. Please welcome to the blue corner, Scott Bartlett.
Thanks, Vince. All right, so we're ready for the main event of the evening, as they would say. In the pro ranks,
Scott Bartlett in the blue corner.
All right, this is a prestige fight, which means they're going without headgear. And these are the heavyweights, over 91 kilograms.
His opponent fighting out of the red corner, Garth Watkins.
Which I believe relates to about 200 plus pounds.
It's always my favorite category because that's the one I would fight in.
They will be hitting hard, but they don't move as fast as the lighter weight. Usually we'll see how these fellas make out.
I'ma kill every nigga they sent. I got them shooters on payroll. I'ma tell they shoot that way. And I'ma kill that shoot that day. Why I can kill? I just need me a back.
Garth Watkins. Now, I heard he has a nickname.
Garth Watkins, he has a nickname. His nickname is Screwface.
Now, how do you get a nickname like that?
Because even though he's got such a mild temperament, he can scare you with the faces he can make. Screwface is kind of like, you know, harsh, intimidating.
Okay.
Right? He's also a snappy dresser, though, from what I hear. And he's going to be competing against Scott Bartlett, who's fought internationally in Poland, Mexico, and, of course, throughout Canada. He actually owns his own club, and he's been coaching for at least 12 years. So that's a good amount of time. Whereas Garth is still in the prime of his fighting career. He's looking to actually go pro because he's been fighting about 8 years and was our 2017 Wacko Provincial champ. So he's from the Bay Area Athletic Club. We have a number of clubs that are really always supportive of our events. As
ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Miss Nadine Schwarzbard for her work tonight.
Okay, these gentlemen are going to be fighting K1.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 105 kilograms. From Melbrook Martial Arts, representing Wacko, Canada, Scott Bartlett. His opponent fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighed in at 102 kilograms, representing the Bay Area Athletic Club and BTC from Wacko, Canada. Please welcome Garth Watkins.
For all you Canadian viewers out there, this is a Sudbury versus Burlington fight. If anyone's feeling a little patriotic about their hometown.
Yeah, North versus South, Ontario.
That's a good way to put it.
Versus South. Versus our East versus West, which is the China-Canada tournament that I mentioned earlier. Just thinking that we've got some athletes, depending on the club that they're with, some of the athletes do a lot of boxing as well to enhance their kickboxing activities.
Oh yeah, the more disciplines you learn.
Yeah, but what I love about kickboxing is you're using hands, you're using feet. There's always something going on, and it's doubly deadly. All right, so these gentlemen are getting ready to face off. Red and blue, no helmets. They're going to size each other up to start.
Yeah, learn each other's moves.
I think this might be the first time that they're meeting each other. Scott's fought at a number of different weight classes. Garth getting a couple of good hands in. Shots to the head. Bartlett covered up well, seems to be alert and ready. He's doing some damage downstairs with the kicks to Watkins' legs.
And these ain't just little kids, these are heavy men hitting each other.
They're hitting hard. They're over 200 pounds. They've got power behind those shots.
Oh.
Bartlett covering up again as Watkins is making a determined attack. Looks like he's picking his shots. His arms are down, resetting. Bartlett good with his helmet and cover up. Shot to the belly.
Shot to the guts.
By Watkins to Bartlett. Right now,
little flinch.
Pretty close.
Make him flinch.
Little fake.
That is a move that you can
Oh,
use.
absolutely. It's a fake. What he's not doing is capitalizing on the fake. He wants more. The referee is calling for more action. They've been jockeying, and now here come the strikes again.
Yes. You learned each other's moves now. The referee says
Watkins
fight.
gets a great rear round in on Bartlett, and Bartlett returns the favor. And we get our first knee of the bout. It is a K1 bout.
10 seconds, pick it up now, little volume. Jimmy, side volume. Is that double jab? There now. There you go.
As I mentioned with the heavier fighters, they tend to be more strategic in their strikes, and Watkins lands a killer overhead right, and is now going in with volume on Bartlett, who has slowly gone down. Watkins goes to the neutral corner.
And here goes the head count.
And Bartlett is still on the canvas. I think he's shaking his head as in he's not going to continue. So Bartlett is, he's made the call himself. He didn't feel he could go on, and that is one of the things that I love about WACO is that there is no recrimination for saying that you can't go on. I mean, we have smart fighters here. He knew that he probably wouldn't do well with any subsequent hits, and there's no one going to say anything bad about Scott Bartlett coming in and taking this fight, and you know, knowing that he couldn't go on safely.
Oh yes, you save yourself a little bit of the.
Yeah, he's smiling. They're hugging now. You know, yeah, absolutely. Obviously, Watkins will be happy with the win, and Bartlett knows he's got to look after himself.
Yeah.
And kudos to him. I wouldn't want to get into the ring.
No, like I'm saying, that's like 300 pounds coming at you.
I wouldn't have gone into the ring with a fellow named Screwface.
Again, maybe that's how he got this name.
Yeah.
He's a heavy puncher, right to the face.
So just before we get our final decision, a couple of things just to mention again that we do have our national championships coming up in May in Toronto. And then the Summer Smash, which is a developmental tournament in June the 9th for our newer fighters. And we're just waiting now for the decision to come in.
Let's give it up for Scott Bartlett, ladies and gentlemen. Not many people would have got out from that. Your winner by technical knockout in the red corner, Garth Watkins.
And so Garth Watkins gets the win with a TKO, or as we say in our league, the referee stoppage for safety.
TKO.
Again, we want to thank our sponsors, the Burlington Training Center, who did a remarkable job of putting this together.
Invite all the South African athletes and all the Canadian athletes to the ring, please.
We also want to thank Hanover's Golden Tiger Kung Fu, Evolve MMA from Niagara Falls, DeSantos Martial Arts in Toronto, the Bay Area Athletic Club in Burlington, all clubs that are hosting the South Africans while they're here. We look forward to having them at future events.
If anybody in the audience is interested in taking